Lonzo, what did that feel like to come back after Kentucky, in a big crowd, #2 ranking, and put on a second half like that to kind of pull away?
It was fun. We knew Michigan was going to give us a good punch, the first time. And we took it. Obviously, we weren't playing defense at all the first half. But we took it into the second half, learned from it, and just came out and did what we were supposed to do. And, yeah, the fans were great, I haven't seen this place packed like that, I don't think, ever. So credit to them.
What specifically did you guys do much better in the second half defensively?
Just lock in. Coach told us to be tough. We knew that 50 points is way too much, and the efficiency was not there. But like I said, you got to take the good with the bad and just learn from it. And that's what we did. Came out, did what we were supposed to do, got the win.
How good can you guys be? And is your opinion of the team growing with every win?
The sky's the limit, But like I said, as long as we defend, who knows what the limit is. We're going for a championship this year. That's the goal, and we don't play to lose.
Can you tell us about the haircut? Where did that come about?
Yeah, it's just time to start over, Press the reset button, grow back out, see what happens.
Is that the shortest you've ever had?
No, I had like this in high school for a long time, so nothing new.
Are these kind of experiences you guys can draw on maybe later in the season to have success like you did at Kentucky and come back and play a good team and face adversity, but answer that?
Most definitely. Every game you can learn something from. You just got to keep getting better and better. As long as we do that, we'll be fine.
Lonzo, right before the half, you took that shot. When did you know you were going to take that? Did you realize how far out you were? Did you assuming you expected to make it?
Yeah. Every shot I shoot, I expect to make. I was in rhythm the first half. He backed off far, so I just shot it and it went in.
How much fun is it playing in this offense where everybody seems to share the ball and kind of, there doesn't seem to be any egos out there?
It's great. It fits my game perfectly. It's a lot of running around, no really set plays. You get to play off of instinct, so it helps me a lot. And it helps when you have Bryce and Isaac, on the wings that can shoot, and TJ who can pop out and hit it too. So, I love the offense. I love the guys I'm playing with, and everything's clicking.
TJ had a pretty nice outlet pass to you on a breakaway layup, and then he also had the outlet to TJ. What does he do as a passer that that you kind of see from him?
EK as a passer, for as long as I've known him, passing was never one of his strengths. So when he's doing it on the court, I just smile because I love to see it. But EK brings something different to our team that we definitely need. I love playing with him.
How are you guys able to kind of withstand their onslaught in the first half? They made all those threes. Second half, not so much. What did you guys do differently in the second half to kind of counteract that?
Yeah, we were prepared for it. They came in really hot. We knew they shot a ton of threes per game, and we're a team that shoots a lot of threes, and they kill us in that category as far as attempts. So we knew that that's what they were going to try to establish, but we didn't do a very good job of taking that away in the first half. And then second half, I feel like we started to wear them down towards the second half of that second half, and really got into them on the three-point line and ran them off the line.
Yeah, definitely. Credit to them. They made some tough shots, but we weren't really into the game defensively like we should have been. And I think coming into the second half, we had a different mindset, and we really established just what we want to do out there instead of just letting them get what they want.
What did this kind of feel like, coming back, now you're the #2 ranked team in the country, a sellout. You guys kind of blew them out in the second half. Was it everything you kind of wanted it to be, anticipated?
Yeah, it's a dream come true to be able to play in front of a sold-out place at UCLA, and to be ranked #2, it's awesome. We're very blessed to be there, and yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast to play in that game. We didn't start the way we wanted to, but it's a testament to what this team is about, finding ways to win and doing it the right way.
Yeah, definitely. And credit to all the fans for coming out. That hasn't happened in a while in Pauley, so credit to all them coming out and just being able to watch. And I think we made a good show for them. We didn't play as well as we thought we should have, but, it was still a good win for us.
Yeah, Brian, how good can this team be?
It's hard to say. This is probably the best team that I've been on since I've been here, and I think the sky's the limit for us. We have the good thing about it, and the encouraging part is we have so much room to improve, and we can see that in film. And we got really smart guys. You know, our coaches don't have to tell us when we're doing things wrong because we know it. So we're really good at going into halftime and knowing what we've done wrong and make adjustments. And I think that's what we showed tonight.
Guys, with obviously Thomas being out tonight and Juji being in foul trouble, what was it like to have Ike out there, and what kind of difference do you make in the second half?
I mean, we've known what he can do. I mean, in practice, he's really an unbelievable athlete. His timing on blocks, rebounds, he's just he's so talented in a lot of aspects that a lot of the fans don't realize. So, I mean, we knew he could do all this, but it's just a good coming out party for him. And even in the Kentucky game, just watching him go out there and really be in the flow and start to play his game, which we all know he can do.
Yeah, Bryce, there was one point you raised your hands for the crowd to cheer, and they kept cheering. Could you imagine 2-3 years ago that happened, and the difference and what difference that makes, how that feels?
But yeah, it's a blast as a player to be able to play in front of that, and we've had a few games like that in the past, but this has probably been the most full that I've seen it, and the loudest probably I've seen it, and it's probably the most fun that I've had since I've been here playing in front of that crowd, and it's great. The students came out tonight, and we just got done with finals, so a lot of them probably stayed back just to watch the game before they went home, which is awesome. So big thank you to them.
Is this sort of how you imagined when you came here?
Yeah, I didn't actually know a whole lot about the student body or anything about this when I came here. I didn't get to come on a visit because of the situation. So, with these 4 letters, you expect that, and we're starting to put on a show for people, and I think the word of mouth is really starting to spread.
To come through the first 10 games of the season without a defeat, one of just now a handful of teams left, undefeated, how do you feel about that, or is it a place you expect it to be?
Yeah, like I said, when you're at UCLA, you expect that, and all of our fans and people do expect that. So it's something that we've had to work really hard to get to, especially coming off the year that we had last year. But we knew how hungry we were going to be when we started the year, and we knew the talent that was coming in to help us. So it's been a great mix so far.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what we wanted coming into the season. We want to win every night. I mean, no matter who we're playing, we're going to go out there and give it our all, and I think we've done that so far. I mean, there's a lot of season left. So we're just looking forward. I mean, now we're just focusing on UCSB on Wednesday, and that's the next thing for us.
In the first half, for both of you guys, how did it feel to be playing at your pace, but having them keep up with you? Did you like that as it played out the rest of the game?
Yeah, I mean, giving up 50 points in a half is not something that we're happy about, or our coaches, obviously. But we like that we dictated our pace. I think it showed in the second half that we kind of wore them down. But, credit to them, the way they shot the ball in the first half was incredible. They were pretty much outplaying us at our own game. So to be able to do what we did and really wear a team down, I think that shows what we are as a team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we really got smacked in the mouth in the first half. And we knew that going into halftime, and we really wanted to correct our mistakes, and I think we did that pretty well and ended up getting the win. So it was a good win for all of us.
Following up on that, how aware are you during the game about keeping a certain pace, and pushing the tempo?
Yeah, I mean, we work on it all the time. So, whether it be drills in practice or just what we've learned through games, it's not really something that we have to think about. We're just basketball players out there playing the game. We don't have we don't have any sets that we just are A, B, C, D. We're a team that just plays basketball. We're a team of pace and screening and cutting and reading what the defense gives us and take that. So we know going into every game that the defense is going to try to take something away, and we just got to figure out what it is.